Alright, what's up guys, it's Aaron here.
And Jake here. We have been playing a lot of survival, and we have some tips for you guys.
To stay alive, especially on the map Village. Alright, first off, we have pistol and armor. You really want to use your pistol throughout the first few waves to save money, and you don't want to buy any guns. And by using your pistol instead of running up and knifing them, you save a lot of armor, which is key to surviving.
Second off, what you want to do is you want to adapt with the enemies. So for instance, if they start using, let's say, the MP5 like they do in Wave 4, you want to pick up the MP5 and use that because it's free armor. And I think it's Wave 21, am I correct? Wave 21 is when the fad comes, and you want to get that. It's very, very good in survival.
And, well, thirdly here, you also want to be generous. I mean, don't be afraid to share your money with whoever you're playing with, because if you think that you're going to be out of money, you get around like $2,000 or more at the end of each round when you really get into the game, so you'll never really be at a loss for money.
After that, one big thing is don't try to be a hero. Don't run out there and just try to kill everything as fast and as awesomely as possible. I mean, if you actually want to survive, you guys have to work together.
And then going off of surviving, you always want to have a self-revive. No matter what, it's first priority, because if your teammate isn't there watching your back, self-revive is. Because if you go down, and you can either wait there, and then you'll get back up, or you can shoot somebody with your pistol, and if you kill them, you get back up. I mean, it's basically your best friend in survival mode.
After that, juggernauts are a really big issue, but if you know how to handle them, they shouldn't be that big of a problem. Our favorite tactic to do is wait for them to get kind of close, like, then we throw a flash grenade so they look down and they're not shooting at you, and then you run up to them and you barrel stuff them and spray at them. That way you hit with almost every single bullet, and they don't have a chance to hit you. It's very, very good.
Also, another thing on that is the shotgun. The striker is like possibly the best weapon in the game to be using if you want to take out a juggernaut. Next thing we're going to talk about is LMGs. LMGs are probably the best fully automatic weapon in the game when it comes to surviving, because they basically never run out of ammo, and I don't know, they do a ton of damage. Like here, we'll put something on the screen with stats for the PKP Pechneg, which is personally my favorite LMG. You get it at around level 17, I think it is, and you can basically carry it with you to like wave 40, because it's really that good.
Also, you can get like 2 attachments to that. You can get like grip and holographic, so it's really nice. Next, one thing that a lot of people kind of forget about is turrets. They're actually really, really important when it comes to surviving. The sentry gun you want to use to get like a camping spot so it can cover your flank. For instance, if you're facing, let's say, where the bridge is, then have like the turret behind you so it can kill anybody that's coming up so they can't sneak up. Especially those dogs, they're really annoying.
And going off of that, what also you want to do that'll help you is you want to get assistance, like Delta Squad and the Riot Shield Squad, because they'll be at your back helping you throughout the whole entire survival mode. I like Delta Squad because they're way more mobile, and they will run around with you, whereas the Riot Shielders, they have a lot more cover, but they basically stay in one spot unless you give them time to move with you.
Another thing that's important about the Riot Squad is they can take out juggernauts by themselves, but when they do, they end up getting killed in the process. So one thing that we've really used a lot, which we like, is a little thing we call Healy jumping. It's pretty much like using a crawler in zombies. What you do is when you have a helicopter, you leave it till it's the very last enemy you have in a wave. Then what you do is you cover hop from building to building to get to certain spots and buy stuff. And since it can't really kill you by itself very efficiently, you can get to any place you want. We use this to try to get our kill streaks and such. For instance, the Delta Squad, which he was talking about.
And possibly one of the main points of all is house hiding. The house that you really want to hide in is facing the bridge, and behind you is the destroyed tanker truck. It is possibly the best house ever because there's really only 2 ways that they can come from. And if you have a turret guarding the front and another turret guarding the back, and you have like a Delta Squad or a Riot Shield Squad, you're kind of invincible if you have the right weapons too. So basically that's all we really wanted to talk to you about.
Thank you guys for watching. Before we let you off, we wanted to mention that this tactic actually has gotten us really good good wave counts and such.
Like for instance, we're like 5,000 we're in the top 5,000 in the nation for waves when it comes to playing on Village, because this tactic has proved to be so good.
I hope this helps you guys. It helped us clearly, and one thing that's really important is that you want to remember that it's just a game, and you want to have fun doing it. So
So if you could you maybe give us a like and subscribe, and we might be coming out with more tutorials and other stuff for other games. See you in the future.
Bye.